Greetings, yogis and yoginis. Erin here from Hand to Heart Yoga in Buffalo, New York. I'm glad you can join me. So I had a couple requests for a video with feet and hips, so concentrating on those two areas. I haven't done a video for a while, so getting a couple requests for those areas. Especially in the winter, we tend to hold a lot of tension in our feet when we're walking on ice, and that will translate up to the hips. So again, holding a lot of tightness there. So we'll be getting into those two areas, and if you want to join me, we'll come onto hands and knees to begin. And reaching back, making sure all toes are pulled forward. You really want to get deep into the arches of the feet, so really lengthening them, stretching them out. So all toes are forward, and then moving your weight back onto your heels. Now, if this isn't available to you, if the feet feel really, really tight, you can put a block or stack some blankets in front of you, just so you can adjust how much weight is going back onto the heels. But otherwise, again, if it's available to you, having the feet on your heels, really allowing all the weight to fall down. And you can even bring palms together in prayer pose, and we'll take 5 breaths here. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, and for 5, bring hands down to your mat. And lifting the feet up, we'll just circle the ankles around. So maybe hearing some pops, some cracks, and that's always good. Getting any tightness out. And then we'll begin moving on to our hands and knees. So really spreading the fingertips wide. We'll take the right leg out to the side and start to draw big circles forward. So it's up to you whether you want to keep those circles small or if you'd like to keep them pretty large. So getting right into that hip joint, oiling things up. So just taking a few circles forward. And then we can reverse that, so circles to the back. And you can continue doing this, or if you'd like, you can even extend the leg out to the side, so getting a little bit into core strength here. Keeping that foot flexed. If you want to get a little bit more adventurous, maybe the opposite arm extends out as well. So taking one more breath and lifting up, folding arm and leg back under, shifting to the opposite side. So on that left side now, big circles around with the knee, getting right into the hip joint. And picking any pace that works for you, you can match mine or find one of your own. Again, changing direction. And again, if you'd like, extending leg out, so pressing through the heel. Again, if you'd like, the arm can extend as well. And taking one more breath, lift. Exhale, folding down. So rising up to fingertips into a cat spine, really arch the spine here, empty out the belly. Draw a big circle with that right leg. Cross the leg over so you come knee to knee. Opening feet out to the side, creating a triangle behind you. Move your hips back. So you really want both sit bones firmly on the mat. If that means you need to adjust that top leg, maybe move it out, that's fine. And pressing down into the feet, you'll begin to feel a nice stretch after the hip openers right alongside the legs. So pressing down into the feet, growing as tall as you can. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, spinal wave forward. Move from the hip crease. And then inhale, stacking back up. So we're just doing a wave through the spine. Exhale, releasing forward. Inhale, rolling one vertebra at a time. We'll do one more on this side. Exhale, heart spills forward over the knees. And lifting up, take the arms, big sun breath, connecting the palms in prayer pose, dropping down to the heart, and we'll propel energy forward. So reaching forward, coming onto the knees. Draw a big circle around to move to the other side. So now we're bringing that knee behind the opposite one. Again, feet out to the side, make that triangle, moving your weight back. So again, getting comfortable, both sit bones down. And again, you can always adjust. We usually favor one side, so you might need to adjust this one. And again, hands on the feet, sitting up tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, moving forward over the legs. Let the breath go. Taking a deep breath in and rolling up. Exhale, spilling forward. And rolling up, we'll take this one more time. Nice deep breath out, moving over the legs. And rolling back up. Again, strong breath, reaching arms up above the head. Exhale, coming down, and we'll rock onto sit bones and fold the legs into Sukhasana, easy pose. So making it easy for yourself if you need to extend the legs, if you need to bring the soles of the feet together. Either way, we'll grab a hold of that right leg, kind of cradle it like a baby. So bringing the foot into the crook of the elbow, flexing the foot, wrapping the other arm around. And you can just move side to side if you'd like, or you can do circles again. So again, whatever you're feeling in the moment, what would work. Just side to side, again, getting into the hips. Maybe they're stiff and the movement is small. Maybe a bit more open, the movement is larger. Coming towards stillness here, and this is another great foot stretch. Taking fingers, interlace them between the toes. So with that opposite hand. So fingers between the toes, and then just beginning to circle the toes around. So not the ankle, just the toes. Getting right in there. And then again, if you'd like, you can reverse. And then placing the foot back down, shift to the other side. So again, cradling the leg. And moving side to side or in circles. So again, getting deeply into those hips. And just staying here for 2 more breaths. And again, coming towards the feet, so interlacing fingers between the toes. And circling around. And again, you can change direction. All the way around. And releasing, coming back to Sukhasana. Let's take 1 more breath in. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, floating down through prayer pose. And just giving a little nod to end your practice. And a namaste. So that was the hips and the feet. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel a little bit better. Feet a little bit more open, hips a little bit more open. And join me next time. Namaste.